Hello everyone. So, boy, am I behind schedule, or perhaps they're ahead of schedule, because this little surprise was in the mailbox today. The latest Your Creative Studio box, and I wanted to show you. I was working with this, not last month's, but the one I think before, the Book Lover edition, doing lots of little pages in this little lovely, and I did film all of that, but it's just, you know, putting it on, so maybe I'll just do a quick flip through here, and if more than a couple of people are interested in actually seeing that sped up process, I can post that. But so these were scraps out of the recycle bin, and a lot of them are like Christmas, so I didn't really necessarily want it for Christmas, so I was kind of covering up some of the very overtly themed music. And then this is the paper, and then there's that owl stamp and some washi, and then we have some more there, and this little cut here. And I think I don't know if I showed you, like, you can kind of see the printer line. Well, can you? The printer lines there, these were scraps from, you know, checking out a printer. I didn't think the Rumpa-Pum-Pum was too bad, too Christmassy. And eventually I will cover it up. Love, love, love these stickers. And it was hard to actually use them, but I used a couple. And, uh-oh, we have some glue there, just some scraps there, and I think that's where, no, I guess I kept going because these were kind of blank. I didn't feel like I needed to cover that up, so I'm trying to do this just quickly to give you an idea of what I was doing with some of those pages. I'm just kind of turning it into a beginning place to work on. I still have a lot of happy days and things, but that's about half of that. So there's that, and then let's get right into this. This is kind of in the way. Maybe I'll scoot forward. And what do we have? I couldn't cheat. I couldn't get the sticker off, so I can't see anything. So it's a complete surprise. I have a lovely piece of cardboard scrap. Love this blue color right out of the box. And oh my goodness, look at that. I love those flowers. And there's some writing, and it says, "In winter the stars seem to have a kind of," I'm not going to try, "have kindled their fires." Okay, and then there's some other writing, but it's really hard to read, so I'm not going to struggle with that on camera. Oh, wow, that looks so cool. I don't know what that is, but it looks so cool. I have a love for boxes, tins, all kinds of containers. I love containers, you know? Does anyone else have that little bit of obsession? And this looks like a container, and oh my goodness, it is. Okay, so this makes up for last month's box. Was not quite my cup of tea, or my cookie or cake, you know, though I will use it, but it's just not as exciting. But this is so cool. It's a little tin. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I just love it. Okay, that's the kind of thing I just love. So that's a great surprise right out of the bat. And oh, I'm loving these colors. Look at these are tabs. There's so many of them. That's so cool. This is a new thing. They haven't had anything like this before, and it looks like it's branded, you know, it's something they designed. And journal tabs, yes. Oh my goodness. So they don't have any score line or anything, but that shouldn't be too difficult. It's like die cut, you know, somebody die cut it, and then you just fold it, and you can use a little glue or whatever and stick it on the side. Oh, and they're no, they're not different. Are they different? That's a good question. Some of them are different. Oh, look at the snowflake. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, this is great. I really like, and it's not thin. It's a tag weight, you know, a lightweight tag weight, but a tag weight. And just love it. This is great. It's got a little bit of a texture to it too. Not much, not like the art paper that we've been getting, but yeah, this feels like pretty nice quality, not cheapy. So I'm loving these. And I think I'm gonna love the washi right here, because this is beautiful color palette. Ooh, look at that. It's a similar, now let me unroll it. I was gonna say it's a similar flower to the ones we saw a minute ago, but look at that. Is it a rose? I mean, I could call it a rose. It could be a peony, but it's beautiful. I love those. And oh, look, it's got like the subtle snowflake pattern there. Layers of detail. This is nice. A little bit of a postage mark there. I like that. I'm out of frame there, so I'm just going to toss it aside. Ooh, what's this? This looks like label stickers. I'm not too excited about that, but they're different than we've had because they're round, but they probably, yes, they look like they are, oh man, I'm never going to use these up. There's so many of them. I'm going to have to come up with something to do with these. Look at, I don't know if it says how many there are, but that, it even feels heavy in my hand. So, yeah, it's original sticker brick. You're not kidding. That's a brick. We have the green, the red, the blue. I like that it has like a little bit of distressing, but yeah, these are cool. I wonder what size that is. That is, let me measure it from this size. About a 2-inch circle. So, you know what? This would be really easy to dress up in other ways too if you just wanted the color in the background with circle punches and that sort of thing. Like that. How about this? Black and white collection. Plant Small Beans series. Mocard. Sleek. Lovely. Is it vellum? Yes, it is. It's a little booklet with, actually, I believe the beginning is vellum, but this would be nice in a nature journal. Look at these. Are these cherries? I love cherries. They're my favorite fruit. And, ooh, cayenne pepper. Interesting. But these ones, I'm getting to it, they're paper. And so it looks like, I don't know what percentage. That's less than a third, maybe, are vellum. And then the majority are paper. Lovely, simple drawings. These are great for travelers, notebook, journals. You can just slip them in wherever, and it'll go really well because it's kind of a blank palette there. Neutral palette. What am I saying? This is intriguing. Oops. Just throw it around, why don't ya? Looks like some postage stamps theme there. It's got New York, New York. And what is this? Okay. Is that attached? No. I had some trouble there. It's a nice thick clear cover, and then we have paper inside. Are they all the same? Well, no, they're not, but there are quite a few. Ooh, love the postage theme there. Oh, that's some beautiful colors. I love postage stamps and postage marks, so I always like using those. I don't know why, but there's a special place in my heart. I even have a necklace that has a postage stamp of the Queen of England inside of it, and it's a beautiful necklace. I like it. We have some cling stamps here. There's one in that long one. And one here. And this is a nice like floral swag or arch. It looks like it has some pine. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. I will stamp this out and you can see it in detail. And so you could use it for holiday too, because I think that looks like pine, you know, depending on how you color it. And then this one here looks like some envelopes or something there, but it's a lovely little floral image. Okay, so here are the two stamps. This one stamped out the arch, it's kind of a swag, and the smaller one. And you can see it stamped out beautifully, even though my stamp was a little bit warped even. I did use a little foam mat underneath because my stamp was a little bit bent. And then look at this one. Française, a little bit of a French postage mark maybe. 1990, it says. That was a long time ago. So really cute detail, and it's just partial the Française, but these are going to be great. I am going to love using these in journals and all kinds of places. Ooh, so here are the stamps. These are not the transparent ones, but they are completely opaque. You can see there they have just a little border. They look really well done though. I like these. I'm gonna enjoy using these. I love the floral image as well. Then we have, what is this? Paper ephemera. So So lots of stuff in the theme, and I don't know, what would you call it? Winter floral or something? These have some texture. Here we are. I've got all kinds of noise going on in the background. Look at this lovely, can you see that lovely snowflake there? I love this kind of muted bluish, purplish palette here. These are beautiful. And there are subtle differences in these patterns. They have a nice feel to them also. And sticky notes. I always like the sticky notes. These are great in journals. You know, you just stick them in and just write on it. You can also use it like for collage fodder. You can use it as a flip in a journal because it's only adhesive on here. And then, what is this? Is this tissue paper? I can't tell. Okay, so these are not tissue paper, definitely not. It's more like cardstock. Not adhesive, so I tug on the corner there. Look at that beautiful image though. Oh my goodness. Not sure what I'm going to do with this. This you could, I don't know what the size, it's probably 6 by 6, right? 6? Wait a minute. Yeah, it's just under 6 by 6. So you could make some nice card mats out of these, but oh, they're just almost too pretty to use. Look at that. Got any ideas? Come on, throw them in the comments. I like to hear from you guys, and I like how we can spur each other on with our creative ideas as well. Sometimes I find it hard to use the stuff that I really like, you know, not that I don't like any of the stuff, but the stuff that I'm like, oh, that's my favorite. Sometimes it's hard to use it because I don't know why that is, but I'm taking the packaging off of this. Floral masking sticker set. We've had something similar in the past. This is the backing. This looks pretty shiny though. That's different. That one almost reminds me of shamrocks. So there's two of the same. Love this one for holiday decor, you know, cards. Oh, and these ones are just like a wider. This would make a nice border on a card, you know, just a little accent there. And then it looks like the third sheet are little rectangles. Oh, these are pretty. I could just see in a journal, stick this on a scrap of tag or card, and you've got a little journaling card right there, and you could either leave it like that and decorate the back, or you could add an accent or two. These are great. So that is the box, and I love this little guy here. I think it definitely makes up for last month's box not being so much my theme. Let me know what you think in the comments. Was last month's box with all the food, was that your jive? Or is this more the floral thing your thing? Maybe florals are not your thing and this is not your box, but I'd love to hear your comments. This one definitely is way more exciting, and I didn't even know it was coming, and then it's here. So it's earlier. I can't wait to get making things with this. Thanks again for watching, and have a wonderful and creative day. Bye!